right! What a mean thing to do, destroying perfectly nice statues.
There's only one way into this place, right? So that means there's only one way out. And how exactly do we do that?
After him!
Don't forget me! Hello, children. Searching the halls for secrets, I take it. A good treasure hunter never rests.
Professor, did you see anyone else in the halls?
Of course I did. My assistant is never far behind. It's always good to have someone keeping track of where you've been. Sometimes I have trouble remembering. You should return to your dormitories, young treasure seekers. I have other matters to attend to.
What matters do you think he meant?
I don't know, but it's awfully strange that he just keeps popping up wherever we're looking.
Maybe he's mocking us? He is a professor, after all.
Or maybe he's looking for the same thing.
Ahem.
Right, let's get you on the wall.
Much better. Thank you. And good luck with your secret endeavors in whatever dark places your journey takes you.
And give Harold our best, dears.
We will.
That's it then. 2 down, 1 more to go.
In Hogsmeade, at the Hog's Head Inn, where we're sure to get into who knows what kind of trouble.
Oh, relax, Kev. It'll be fine. It's just a silly old pub. What could possibly go wrong?
What? Oh, sorry. I'm so sleepy I can...
You look exhausted, Ivy. What's the matter?
Oh, no. Nothing like that.
If you're having trouble falling asleep, Madame Pomfrey might have something that...
Oh, I fall asleep just fine. That's the problem. As soon as I close my eyes, in my dorm, in the corridor, on the grounds. They're so real. I know it's silly, that they're just nightmares, but every time I visit one of those places...
You're probably just not used to the castle yet. Maybe it would help to talk about your nightmares.
You do that for me? Thank you. All right, let's see. The first dream was... In my dream, countless spiders crawled out from under my bed and onto my face. I tried to scream, but of course I couldn't. There were too many of them.
Ventus!
Expulsive!
Stack of Monster Book of Monsters. What do you want?
Expulsive!
Now you're in trouble.
Expulsive!
Whomping Willow!
The second nightmare was about Dementors. I was in a long corridor, and Dementors were chasing me. It was I kept running, but the corridor seemed to have no end.
Inflatus!
Expulsor! Incarcerus!
Cornish Pixies! Glaciers!
Incendio!
Ventus!
Incarcerus!
Swamping Willow! Inflatus!
Incarcerus!
Cornish Pixies!
Incendio! In the last dream, I was walking alone in the mist. Suddenly, a huge dragon appeared in front of me. It opened its mouth, and the scorching breath engulfed me. See those units? Trust me, I'll protect you.
There, you see? And if you ever did find yourself in danger, just remember...
Thank you. That means a lot to me. And I do feel better after talking about it. I won't be...
Good to hear. Although if I show up in your dreams, maybe...
Yes, exactly. Sweet dream. Watch this. I don't know why I bother. A new outfit.
Hello? I don't mean to intrude, but you seem a little frustrated. Are you...
Oh, hi. I just thought when I came to Hogwarts I could be more... me. But I can't...
What are you talking about? Your outfit is amazing.
Thanks. I picked this out for the dance, and I do love it. But I feel it's something a little... wild, to add some edge.
Like what? Glitter?
You're funny. I like you. The thing is...
Could you do something different with your hair?
Oh, I never thought about that. I've worn my hair the same way for... What do you think?
Better. But if you're going for wild and different...
Ooh, I like that idea. But how would I do it?
I don't know about a spell, but I bet there's a potion. My friend...
This recipe is so high maintenance.
Hi, Daniel. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Hello. Not really, I'm just babysitting this potion. Who's this?
Hi, I'm Alma.
I've been... Really? What kind of potion?
We were wondering if you know a potion that can change hair color.
Interesting question. My sister, for her last birthday, I found a potion that made her hair color. What were the ingredients? Ah, yes, I remember. But, this should do the trick. What color did you say you wanted your hair? Blue.
Very, very blue.
Perfect. Here you go.
I'm nervous. What do you think? Here I go.
It worked. Your hair looks incredible.
It is shockingly blue.
Thank you. I honestly can't believe it worked. How can I repay you?
Go to the dance and have fun?
I will. Oh, wait. What do you...
Hair dyeing potion?
Simple. I like it. Thanks again.
Hello, Professor Longbottom. What's the lesson plan for today?
Hello, hello. We have a rather exciting lesson on the books, but I'm afraid I've been called out to take a look at some wilting bobo tubers. So I'm leaving you all to repot my venomous tentacula while I'm away. Since these are dangerous plants, it might be safest to work in team. Everyone has their partners already, so you'll be working with Miss Bo. I'll be back by the end of class to check on your progress. I trust you won't get into any trouble while I'm away. And remember to wear your dragon hide gloves.
Looks like we get to work together then.
Lucky me. This is what I get. Well, since we're stuck together, I want to make in herbology. The wrong answer can get you
I don't even want to know what could be worse than death. But I've paid attention. I know my way.
You don't say. Well then, I'm sure you wouldn't mind answering a few questions, just to prove. Question 1. What... I thought you said you knew your way around. Since I'm feeling generous, though you have to make sure you get the dose. Question 1. What plant will cause uncontrolled... Well, color me mildly impressed. What plant would allow you... But no, both What plant? Perhaps you should try some and take a dip in... What plant? Not I've heard that Professor Longbottom helped Harry Potter win a tribe. Have you been reading Magical Water Plants of the Mediterranean? One more question, just to be on... So, question 3. Which ingredient is vital for brewing Skelly Grow? Surprise, surprise. You're right. I guess you do know your basics. Maybe you aren't as well. That was... Now that I have an idea of your skill level, why don't we start with something simple? You want my... Don't even bother.
Accio! Confringo! Stab!
What do you want?
Monster Book
Now
of
you're
Monsters.
in trouble.
Whomping Willow! Cornish Pixies! Ventus! Inflatus! Places! Confringo!
Better.
Don't you mean our venomous tentacle?
I suppose you may have helped out and...
Yes, Cassandra. We all know just how much better you are.
And you'll see more if I ever feel generous.
I'll be holding my breath. Until then, thanks for...
As much as I hate to say it, Cassandra's right. We have to find this artifact before the term ends. Which means we need to get to that third painting.
But we're not old enough to go to Hogsmeade.
Not with our current faces. We can brew a polyjuice potion to make us look older.
No need to thank me.
I read ahead in the textbook. Cassandra's not the only one who can cast advanced spells.
Doesn't that potion take a month to brew?
You're right, but we don't have anything else to do at the moment, do we? And don't you need blood-sucking leeches and the skin of a highly poisonous boom-slaying snake? Right. I assumed one of you would have a pet boom-slaying snake.
I once had a leech as a pet, until it fell off. Why don't we just sneak in?
Robin's right. We need a way to sneak into Hogsmeade without getting caught. Luckily, we have an expert in alternative ways to get around the castle.
Did someone call me? Hello.
Gossamer, we need to get to Hogsmeade without a polyjuice potion.
Or permission, which we definitely don't have, and yet we're still going.
Oh, that's wonderful. Hogsmeade is one of the most frequently sneaked into places in the history of Hogwarts. There are many secret passages that lead there, all of which are either caved in or carefully guarded by Filch.
But there's only one Filch. He can't watch all of them at once. If I create a diversion at one of the entrances and get Filch's attention, Gossamer can lead you through another passage.
That's brilliant. But are you sure you want to face Filch alone?
A noble sacrifice. If only we all could take one for the team. Well, I figure it's either Filch or a dark, scary passage that might cave in at any moment.
So noble.
This is it. Behind this statue is a passage that leads directly to Honeydukes in Hogsmeade.
Assuming Gossamer was right, what if Filch closed it up?
Then I'm going to be very sad. I love sweets.
He's going to totally mess this up, isn't he? Fine, I'll help him.
Hey, Robin!
Don't you hey me. I came to help you. I'm making sure everyone's safe. Safety for everyone!
Right. For a second there, I thought you were under the influence of Gregory's unctuous unction.
What on earth does that do?
If I gave you a sip, you'd be totally convinced that I was your best friend. You'd follow me anywhere.
You're as thick as flobberworm mucus, you know that?
What? I've never used it.
Is that their diversion?
I suppose they could argue with each other until Filch comes.
I don't need a potion to think that you're my best friend.
We're best friends? I'm confused. All you do is make fun of me.
You're so frustrating. You know all this stuff, but you're really dumb sometimes. Why do you think I'm helping you?
This is going to be the best diversion ever!
Really?
Vermilius!
What's going on here? Who did this? I can't see a thing.
It was me! Over here!
You are not hogging all the credit for this. It was me. My plan all along.
Looks like there are some real sparks between Robin and Kevin.
Now's our chance. Say the password Gossamer gave us.
Descendium.
Are we sure this is going to Honeydukes? I don't smell anything sweet, just mud.
I think lost. Doesn't it seem like we've been walking forever? What's that? Hello?
Probably nothing. Doesn't look like anything's come through here in years.
We shouldn't be worried about anything that's come through the tunnel. We should be worried about things that have tunneled into the tunnel.
Whomping Willow!
What do you want? Now you're in Cornish pixies. Inflators. I'll get you for this. Ventus. Cornish pixies.
I've always got time for my friends. Watch this.
Confringo.
I'll do better next time.
Ventus. Ventus. Inflators. Cornish pixies. Stack of Monster Book of Monsters.
Give me fire.
Ventus. Lacey.
You call that a challenge? Your cats aren't getting any redder today. Wait, no one got bludgeoned, right?
We're all right. Those little creatures were so mean.
This must be the end of the passage.
I smell something sweet.
Remember, we're not supposed to be here. Let's try to keep a low profile. Find the painting and get out of here.
Can we go back to Honeydukes?
And miss the chance to stare danger right in the face? Hello, pub patrons. We're not here to cause trouble. We're just looking for a portrait named Harold.
Low profile, remember?
Oi! You looking for Harold?
Yes. Do you know him?
Who's asking? You aren't from the ministry, are you?
Do we look like we're from the ministry?
That's just what a person from the ministry would say, especially with those ridiculous childlike disguises. Oh, you'll get nothing from Harold. He hates visitors almost as much as he hates people nosing around asking questions. He just wants to be left alone.
We know Harold's old friends in the grand staircase at Hogwarts. They really miss him.
Harold's old friends? Harold's only friends are Pints and the Peytons in this pub.
Oh, shut it, Harold. The poor bloke's always carrying on about his days at Hogwarts before he was taken from the walls.
You're Harold.
Oh, blimey. You got me stuck with the name like I'm stuck on this wall. Taken by a wizard who thought I knew too much.
The other painting said you know about a map that leads to a rare magical artifact.
That I do. But you've come all this way for nothing. The map's back at the castle in the grand staircase.
We've looked everywhere around those portraits.
Well, you obviously haven't been pointed in the right direction.
Map or no map, we can take you back to be with your friends.
How I'd love to see the old gang. But a right old time you'd have of that. You don't just grab a painting off the walls here and walk off with it. These folks are a bit particular with their possessions, if you get my drift.
Well, we'll fight our way out if we have to.
Or in the case of all good art, when you can't have the real thing, you can always make a copy. Gemini! Now all we have to do is remove this extremely big heavy portrait from the bar without anyone noticing.
Reducio! There. Let's get out of here. Professor Gorski? What is he doing here?
Oh, he definitely has some explaining to do. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Wait, Daniel! We still don't know who to trust, and we still don't want anyone to know we're here. Let's see what he's up to.
That's just like the pouch the cloaked wizard in the chamber used to store the basilisk fang.